Hello and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time we completed helping out this little village with their flying robot people problem. And because of that, we got sponsored in the Hunter's Lodge, and now we have to head back there to continue along our quest of... I think we're gonna try to overthrow the guy that's a bad leader. So, oops. Let's head over there. Okay, let's go. I thought we were chatting with her, but maybe we're chatting with him. Yep, we are.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Redmaw.
Alright, so we're officially sponsored. Am I on your way? And now let's talk to Talana and see what we need to keep doing.
This is a good day.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in the massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours, until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Estes. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Alright, so it looks like we have to go just hunt some 2 random machines. Well, not random, it's probably always a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw. So let's open our map and I guess we'll head to each one of these. You know, I wish there was a place we could go where both of them were. Thunderjaw is that icon. Instead of just looking, I mean, we don't have a waypoint that far away. I already saw that. So let's just go ahead and we'll start with the Stormbird. All right. Are we already being seen? No. Just heard some noises. None of those are. It's a good way to start a battle. No ammo. We want to use this ammo anyway. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Alrighty. Got rid of those guys, even though... Oh, we're now in the area. And there's one. They're cool looking machines, I have to say. Like, I like that because of their size. They have the thrusters on their wings. That should knock some of the thrusters off, maybe. I don't know if you get enough off if they can't fly. Ugh. Well, clearly this one can still fly. That was fun. Alright, let's switch to regular tear ammo and just start knocking bits off. And here are armor restoring. Okay. I think these were supposed to be one of the harder. Yeah, that wasn't very leading. Did you just stay in one place? Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. Knock down one of these guys. Go ahead and grab the trophy from it and head over to the Thunderjaw. Alright, coming over the ridge here, and we have found a Thunderjaw. Tag it, and let's Start knocking stuff off of it. I think those are guns on the side there. Let's try right in the head. Or not. There we go. So that knocked off both the guns. So now it's pretty limited on its attacks. You can get one on its tail. Or we can even pick up his weapon. I don't remember what it is. This launcher? Cool. Alright. Is this a disc launcher as well? Yeah, so that must have been the two on the side of his face. Go ahead and grab a trophy there, and that'll do it. We will head back to... Let's wait. To the Hunter's Lodge. Okay, we're gonna turn in our trophies.
Maybe upstairs.
Oh, something going on.
No Assis either. Maybe Lagan knows where they are.
Alright, so they must be after the Redmaw. Oops. I thought you were on the other side.
You have trophies? I can hang on to them until the Sunhawk returns.
Where are Assis and Talana?
Assis received word about Redmaw and rushed out. Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talana did as well. Though, I saw some outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I can.
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd better hurry.
Alright, so let's head after them and we'll go get this Redmaw, I'm assuming. Okay, we're coming up on the location he told us. We got some health bars appearing, so clearly something's happening.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her.
Let's go up there and help her out.
May you die with dignity.
Whoa. Ooh. One hell of an arrow to waste on him. Oh, that's her. Okay. Oops, sorry. Alright. Easy peasy.
Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where is Assis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry!
Why is Assis going after Redmaw alone?
Wow.
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis.
We're very close to the long neck, or tall neck. Nice. Oh, we stopped.
I'm not sure where Assis and Redmaw went from here.
I can follow their tracks.
Okay, so now we're in the lead.
This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees.
Fear we're too late. Targets arrived in time to see him die from a wound. There he is. Redmaw.
Assis is holding his own. Was holding his own. Well, we have our work cut out for us.
Nah. Really? Really again? Oh, I'm not even on the right.
I can get out of this.
He still has one of his launchers, but he did lose one of them. Can we find it real quick? Because that took down the last one real easy. I'm not seeing it. We might have destroyed it, maybe. I'm not quite sure how that mechanic works. Scan them again, just to make sure we have the hard points. Oh, that's not... Oh yeah, see? This launcher. But he still has them, somehow. Oh, are they the things on the side, maybe? Okay, so we actually ran... Our shield is now out, and we're stuck on a rock. Let's go back to this and see if we can... Okay. Knock that off. Perfect. And I'm not seeing him, so we must have destroyed him, or he's not able to drop him. That's okay. Let's, I guess let's stick with just hard points. Scan him again. You down? No. I can't get it to freeze. Oh, okay. We're getting some good camera angles here.
Wind at him. He's half done.
Is he running away? What does this bottom one do? Oh, harvest. No, we don't want that. I don't think we're getting anything. Let's try. This is not going to freeze him at all, but...
Just a little bit more.
It was fun to do it. I wonder if he...
Got him.
Ooh, nice. The little solar panel on his head is,
By the sun. We did it.
just sitting next to him.
Oh, they're beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna loot everything else if you're gonna just take his trophy. Oh, yeah, makes sense. We gotta see if he's dead or alive.
Talana, he's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No, you buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have... I should have let you fight Redmaw. first. To soften him up. Yeah.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
Alrighty. So, we beat Redmaw, and she has now become the Sunhawk, which I do believe in the Trail of Succession, or whatever. That means we get to become a full hawk, and never do Hunting Lodge stuff again. So, let's head over there and just see if we finish this up, and I'll see you there.
Hawk Radavin Khan Padish, cherished brother.
Okay, let's see how this is going to
and
play
Sunhawk
out.
Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters.
You
all
practicing,
people
or are people actually
to
listening
follow.
to you? I don't know if anybody was actually listening to you.
Look, a memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Okay.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
Okay, so that did it for this side quest. She didn't actually make us a hawk, but I'm assuming we are. And now it's telling us to go back to the main quest, so we'll figure out what we're going to do next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.